Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to pre-market analysis for November the 10th, 2020. Yes, it is Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are blessed with another day on here to trade and to find a way to make money in this US equity. So very quickly in the live chat, hello Mr. Brian, how are you? Good morning. Hello, Miss Kenisa, glad to have you. How's everything going for you? As usual, as we wait for others to come on here, we are going to take a quick look at the stock market technical analysis for today. And I would like to spend some time doing a top-down analysis because there are trends that usually start, and instead of us finding out about a trend maybe a month later, I think it's a great opportunity here this week that we spend some time seeing certain patterns. Then there is a little bit of a divergence between two leading ETF, namely QQQ and SPY. So that will help us transition into specific stocks that we can definitely take interest here and make money out of them, because each and every day that's our goal, that's our primary objective. If please somebody could confirm the quality of the sound for me such that we can move forward with our agenda. Hello, Mr. Ra, good morning. Welcome, Mr. Andrew. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mr. Brent. All right. Excellent. So, wow. Tuesday. Well, before we talk about Tuesday, Monday, how did Monday go? Yesterday was one of those crazy, or actually wild, quite a while, right? Because the market gap, but not all the market gaps up. That's the divergence that I want to bring on here. So there were a set of stocks, sectors which were bullish, and then there were other which were bearish. Namely, QQQ was really bearish for the most part, or the entire part. And we have strength in banks, we have strength in oil and energy, and in financials as well. So and then for us, we shared with our traders in the Discord room that, hey, to pay attention, typically folks, how to find a trade to trade on any given day the next day. Look at whatever moved strongly, or moved well strongly, not strongly bullishly, right, in any direction on that day, because that signals a direction that those are high probability trades. So it's very interesting. I invite all of our subscribers with your trade alerts. You have your watch list, right? We pasted a watch list yesterday where those options they closed on it. There were four of them that were really on top there with 10 baggers. Unfortunately for us, we didn't get those 10 baggers per se, because in order to get them, actually some folks, I think at least one trader, they took a trade on Roku. Roku was a continuation, second day momentum, right? You know by now that that's one of the strategies that we use here. If you don't, that means you are new. That's okay. We will teach you. We will teach you about that as well. So when a stock shows strong momentum like Roku on Friday, well, my friend, that's reversed big time, right? So we had a trader here who has been with us literally less than a week. I need to make a video on that, because on that trade. So he took a trade, but we're no fool. We know how to hedge. The hedge ended up becoming the primary position, which paid. What was the payout on those Roku puts? Over 2,500%. If I quickly go to the 10 bagger room, you guys are not viewing that yet. So Roku puts paid this trader. What's the percentage? It was inside. I see the specific trade on here. So in the Hangout, the trader actually shared the percentage for us. Yeah, it was a 10 bagger. I was just looking for the specific percentage. It's that I'm not getting as of now. But yeah, yeah, your hedge can become your primary position and yield you a 10 bagger. So Let's oh yeah, we were talking about yesterday. So yesterday, there are opportunities here. We have highlighted that left and right. There was a late opportunity yesterday. How would you have scored on that? Because you know of the strategy and because you scrutinize that strategy. We keep repeating it. I mean, I sound like a broken record so far, right? Because I've been talking about Spy, and for the most part, I think my broken record on Spy is not getting in because that traders say, "Hey, Telex, you say we stay away from Spy, but at the same time, you're saying that there are opportunity on Spy." Yes, absolutely. So I couldn't say as if it's contract straight. You're looking at the 15-minute chart of Spy for yesterday, folks. What if I told you that in the last 30 minutes yesterday, yeah, there was a 20 bagger here. I'm trading the 357 put. Yeah, the market maker played with it with this the entire day yesterday. Yeah, so it was frustrating because for us our criteria is we are below VWAP posting lower lows, but let's say pretty much we knew at 11 Eastern there's no taking any trade at 11 Eastern really that consistently that's gonna give you profit. There was an exception, a sector that was very strong, the banks. Yeah, because I was sharing chart of Wells Fargo, which we got into a Gangsta trade yesterday, right? It continued carrying its momentum throughout 11 o'clock. Let's quickly show that because I want you to get familiar with this type of scenario because then when we say that, hey, from 11 o'clock to 2 p.m., I think I reiterated here that is for the market as a large. Some individual stock, they can definitely buck the trend, and such was the case for Wells Fargo. Let's see here. So 15-minute chart of Wells Fargo starting at 11:15. That's actually when this one start posting higher highs. So they manipulated this big time in the for a couple of hours. Yeah, because we got into this Ganser trade, so we had calls and puts, and then they were taking their time to become profitable. The calls to become profitable. They went to all the way to 3 p.m. and then after that they gave they gave up. They caved in just like the rest of the market. But my point in sharing this chart with you was that okay, this is an exception of where from 11 o'clock. But you don't know that, right? We don't know that ahead of time. It's just we need to be forewarned that hey, starting at 11 o'clock Eastern time all the way to 2 p.m. it's sideways galore. Typically, that's where option traders they lose money. Market makers, they just so for Spy, it had some yeah. I mean, it's trying going up to 11, but I mean this chart on here. It just make me smile. Well, in regard to somebody posted a comment yesterday in the Discord saying that uh, they were trading what they were trading Baba and they were trading QQQ puts all day, and it was just sit back, relax, as the Lex will say. That's what making me laugh. This here on Spy is a sit back and relax, but it wasn't really because if you were trading the Monday expiration, which are cheaper, that's where we go about them. But we have said that hey, when you see such trend you have the choice to definitely take a further away strike for Wednesday. Yeah, because that's the next plausible expiration for Spy. And in which case, you could have sat and relaxed all the way. The payout will not have been great. But I mean, if you throw a few pennies here, I kid you not, 12 cents, they were worth 14, 15 cents, whatever. Yeah, 14 cents if you want. They went to $2.90. Yeah, just because well $2.90 because 357 close at 354.57 that's over $2 in the money folks. And I remember even at some points in stock tweets I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, I happened to sometime browse on stock tweets. Somebody was sold a position somewhere here the 357 put and I told them they may regret it and people put likes on their on his comment, reply to me or anything. If I was one of those, I would have just printed this chart and showed that to him afterwards. So he made $10 profit, $10 like yeah actual money on it. Whereas later on, Spy actually gave more profit. So that showcased being patient, folks. Being patient until the last minute. Spy has done this. I've seen scenarios like this. February, March, kid you not. Last 5 minutes, we just go berserk. And on expiration day, 2 point move. Psh, You just see those big payouts. All right. So where does that bring us today? Well, I want us to go today. Let's go to Finviz and let's trying to take an early look. I know it's early, but I want to showcase how to spot trend if there have been any trend that are beginning to form. Because for instance, in case you have noticed, in the morning when we share the ETF, we haven't been talking about IWM, the Russell 2K, but Russell 2K was the best one actually of all of them yesterday. So is that trend continuing? So that's the small cap. So here, if you are with us for the first time, well, first of all, I'd say thank you for coming to our pre-market analysis, and this is our invitation to say, hey, hit the subscribe button. Why? Because each and every morning we showcase opportunities, how to make money here. We even spend time educating you on technical analysis. What else do we do on here? Oh yeah, we give free strategies. We teach, not quite, maybe teach, I don't know. It's border than teach, give you free strategies, because typically it says, hey, this is the trade that you're taking. So if you're into that, and at the same time on our Twitter, we are in the process, you can follow us on there. We are in the process of pointing you to specific educational material. We have a website, if you did not know. That's actually in support, I think it's the other way around. The YouTube channel is in support to the website or the blog at successfultrading.com, so you can check it out as well. There's a lot of content out there, obviously free of charge. All right, so top-down analysis on Finviz, and yeah, I was speaking with somebody yesterday. Yeah, we did a review on that very website, successfultrading.com, comparing Finviz screener to TradingView. TradingView does have a screener. Yeah, let me flash that, because yesterday I do not use TradingView screener. Let me be honest, folks. Let me be honest. I do not. I did compare them in there. So this is the screener for. They have one for stocks, they have one for forex, they have one for crypto. I do not trade forex. I do not trade crypto. Though the technical analysis that we teach here, actually you can apply to any type of instrument. Maybe I need to be making videos on forex, or just to draw in different audience. But trading forex doesn't have any. You apply the same principle. Your VWAP. We actually made a video the other day. Above VWAP posting higher highs. Whatever pair of currencies that you're trading, we'll do the same. Very quickly on here, let's see how diverging. So here is the screener for TradingView. I mean, yeah. So here are my filters. 3-month performance. They're showing. Oh, why did I put France? Okay, I want to put USA. That would be better. Okay, 5,000 stocks. So notice Finviz has how many? 7,000 if you are not filtering anything. So then here how the filter goes inside of it. I mean, if you're interested, you can spend time looking that. They seem as if they have more criteria, right? So especially technical ones, because you can do both the fundamental, technical side of it here. So inside of TradingView. But I mean, for me, for the layout, I've said it, and I'm sticking to Finviz. Why? Because of one thing that's kind of. So let's see how long gonna take us on here to get what we want to get. So we want optionable stocks, price. It's up to you. You decide. For us, typically we'll go over $20, for instance. We want them with volume. In terms of average volume, this is daily average volume. In the Finviz version of French that I need to do, I need to explain this en français, les amis. It's overdue. I know I have a lot of things to be done this week. I'm behind on a lot of my promises. Somebody I was reading yesterday on YouTube, I don't know. Oh, I think it was a video of Saturday Night Live that I was watching or something, a sketch. And there's a sketch about a guy making excuse to his girlfriend or whatever, and they say this type of excuse resemble excuses from YouTubers. YouTubers, they're always giving reason why they haven't done this, they haven't done that. That made me laugh. I'm a YouTuber, so yeah, I've been giving excuses. Hey, I haven't done this, I haven't done. Just get it done, yeah. Just get it done. So So here it is. So back to, so for us here. Oh, this, I'm using the screener on here into, let's say, setting yourself up for pre-market. That's different from what my aim was originally, right? So you put it on auto refresh, and it will be telling you on here, for instance, hey, here's a stock we're familiar with. We'll be talking about it in exactly 5 minutes. We pre-warned you, everybody, traders. Let's say, was it 2 days ago? No, yes, I think it was yesterday. It was the teaser yesterday. A reason for them to come back to this morning show, right? That we will be trading that. So our Discord subscriber, they already have the trade, but we will share that with everybody here shortly. So just a click on here gives us all of the stock that are bearish this morning without even using any type of signal, or in terms of a downgrade, upgrade. You have the possibility of doing that if you want to do some technical analysis, maybe not as detailed as TradingView, because TradingView is really known for technical analysis, right? But you have, that's all you need. So in order for you to trade your chocolate gangster strategy, hey, here you know it's, a stock is moving, and volume in pre-market checked. Oh, so there, this guy is a great candidate. Okay, we'll be talking about it soon. So conversely, on the bullish side, you just click on the change here, and in this case, who do we have? I don't know any of this stock. Zoom Info Technology is up 8%. Fantastic. CureVac up 8%. I have no idea about this stock. The closest stock that I'm familiar with on here, Bird. Is it Bird for you? I don't know. Bird is up 5%. Yeah, okay. So if you want to trade Bird this morning, hopefully that joke. So Eli Lilly, okay, I know that. Okay, Eli Lilly. You see how it's moving? This thing is moving live. So if somebody was asking me yesterday that, I don't know if because it's a free version, but typically maybe they are late starting in, but pre-market start at 7 Eastern. So right now we are standing exactly at 9 Eastern in New York and in Toronto, 6 a.m. Pacific time in Southern California, where yours truly is coming live in today's market, pre-market and analysis. So this is how you go about identifying opportunities that you can gangster trade. If you master what vanilla and chocolate gangster trade are, you can have a field day pretty much every day, just selecting whatever stock you want and doing that on your own. No problem about it. That's why we have repeated here, right? First, we want to equip you with the knowledge, with the resources, with the technical skills, such that you are fully independent as a trader, and you know each and every day how to confidently go about taking which that you would like to get out of this market. But it requires a little bit of work, a little bit of learning. But trust me, just like in anything, whatever profession that you have embarked on, you had to go through some type of learning. So that's learning. We would like you to make successful trading the place to acquire such learning and knowledge. If that sounds like a plan, give us a like. But more importantly, subscribe, such that each and every time we post educational material on our YouTube channel, you are not missing out. All right, so that's, this one here is for pre-market, right? But the other one that I wanted us to do very quickly here, in terms of identifying groups of sectors that are working. So we go to group, and then we go to performance, and then we can select on a weekly basis. So if we say weekly basis, since we are Tuesday, they are looking from last Tuesday to yesterday. Energy, financial, and healthcare. Hello? I think that's what we shared yesterday with our traders, right? So if you believe that this trend is to begin, so you can go to energy, and then do the same filtering that we did earlier, depending on your timeline. If you want to invest in stock or whatever, optionable and shortable, what price range do you want? Is it above, whatever, above 20? If I do that again, above $40, do you want it to have volume, maybe instead of 1,500,000? And then, bam, bazinga, 26 stocks, and then you can do this. This is the one thing that's really puts Finviz over TradingView. Look at this. I click on chart, but that, boom, I have this. I still need a catchphrase. So these are all energy. And the patterns will look alike, because here's what we know. This sector over the last week has been going up by 12%. But we know that this sector has been really the big lagger, right? So you have stocks like CVX, this is Chevron. You have the likes of what's which one that I'm familiar with here? Holy Frontier, Hess Corporation. We have traded that in the past. You know my pass life with LNG. MPC is a stock that has been part of our week with subscription trade alerts at some point. Who else do we have here? Total, yeah. Valero Energy. I mean, look at these stocks. They are so far. The indicators here. This is single moving average. The pink line. And the Bollinger Bands, they are in blue. And so you see some deflated stock on here. So if the trend is to continue, hey, you definitely can pick target price. And let's say Exxon Mobil for here, $36 Exxon. This stock is telling us that back in February was trading at what? 60 something, $65? Yeah. So, and obviously we did this we just pick one sector, right? You can do that for any sector that you like. Yeah. So here is it. These are all the chart for all of the sectors, but for us, remember, let me do that again in slow motion, just in case somebody, nope, now I'm doing something different. So I'll go to groups, I go to performance. So here I sort just over the last week. You can decide over the last month. Over the last month, energy is still, because energy, they really shoot up yesterday. It's still the best. Technology is the lagger for the view over the month, but if you go over the last week, utilities is the lagger. So financial, so if now let's try to do financial quickly here. So financial, I click on there, do the same type of analysis by filtering optionable price. I don't know, up, not under 20 bucks. That would be the opposite of which I want to achieve. Let's say over 20 bucks. And with decent volume, let's say 500,000 shares day, over half a million shares daily, 129 stocks. I don't know, you can put in market cap, whatever that's available here in terms of filter. And then if you are interested, very quickly, I have 129 of them on here. So maybe in this case, since the financial, maybe I want something maybe above $40. Okay, you get 78 of them. You see, as you increase your price, you have less of them. So it's up to you. But then you go to chart, and then you can single in on a specific one. The sorting here is in alphabetical order. Yeah, so start with the A's and the like. So we have 78 of them. All right. Okay. So why are we doing this again, folks? We have seen in the past that as a transition happened in this, so if you can do this maybe every week, I think for those who are interested in identifying trends, let's say they want to take a trade for expiration, I don't know, 3 months from now, 6 months from now, that's a great tool to do that. Yeah. All right, a great tool to do that. A great way for us to make money this morning is a stock that we just saw in the screener for Finviz. This is it, folks. Yesterday it traded like crazy. Yeah, if you were with us instead of our Discord, let me offer you ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, I introduce to you B1. Behold for behold. This is how a stock trading. I cannot keep a straight face, seriously. Look at this chart, folks. Yeah. This is a U. Yeah, we are familiar with U's, but this one was really, really particular. So this here, well, they will tell us that, hey, it's because McDonald's announced at this time that they're coming with their own meatless, plant-based meat or whatever. Yeah, so the stocks dropped big time. Yeah, I wasn't trading it. But I was watching the option. My plan was I didn't have the quant analysis at the time early. I got the quant analysis literally in the last 30 minutes. Again, I've told you guys that I have somebody working, people working to get me that quant analysis. So this is a brand new stock. That's why we don't have quant analysis for as we have for others. But I mean, going forward, we definitely have it. When was the IPO of B1 here? IPO of B1 was in 2019. So yeah, it's an oversight, but definitely we need to include this guy in that quant analysis document. So I got the quant analysis late, And I was really torn because this movement, this craziness that we witnessed during the day, yes, it was not a good omen for this stock, what was supposed to be happening. But for me, I was just like, well, I need to learn. I need to learn. What need to learn? Or I'll just, I think when I have information like that, I will just give you guys each person to decide, because I think the put this morning going to be paying. Yeah, the reason you are not seeing what the stock is doing because it's so far down. The stock is trading at $117, folks. So in order for us to see that, but I wanted to show you this sheet here. Yeah, because imagine you are trading puts here. I mean, this sideways action kind of figure that, okay, from a technical point of view, it hits a support at 142. Yeah, so maybe, but it wasn't really screaming bullish, right? And then this from 144, folks, to 170, the calls. And then if you thought that, oh, that was it, let them then go from 170 to 150. Wow, in a single day. That's how it's done. That's how computers do it. So, well, congratulations, you made money out of it. But for us, we are trying to make money out of this today. So yeah, this is where the stock's standing in pre-market. Yeah. So the stock is trading at 117 after trading at 150 yesterday. The puts will be paying, though. I mean, the implied volatility obviously was crazy. They're gonna bring the market maker are going to bring it down this morning. So where does that leave us? Where does that leave us? Bearing any type of I don't know whatever that the market makers they want to do here, this stock is bound to move. The ATR of this stock is at least $8. We have showcased this stock. It's the stock we feature in the ATR video that we posted on our website, which somebody said it was trash. I will never let that go. So at this point here, we have Tuesday, we have Wednesday, we have Thursday, and potentially Friday. Not potentially Friday. Friday is open, but I mean, how do we plan on making money here? So, a $30 move, is a $30 move possible in 3 days or 4 days? You betcha. They move over $30 in 1 day yesterday. So, all the possibility are thrown here. Would I, based on which that I saw in pre-market yesterday after hours, actually let me do here. Let me go to settings and show you. Let's take a look at the extended hours. Okay, for whatever reason, since the other day, they are not letting me do that. Okay, I don't know if they're having issues. Oh, I need to go to a smaller time granularity. Okay, let's do that then. Settings. All right, here we go. Okay, TEDx. Okay, so folks, don't do what I did, right? So in order to see the pre-market or the after hours, you need to go to a smaller time granularity than daily. So that was my user error. So this band here, I'm not sure if the color show. Actually, let me make sure that the color show by changing my settings. So the right hand one is so I'm gonna put it in yellow. Let's say yellow. Nah, Telex, you did not do a good job of that. Let's go again. Settings. Oh yeah, opacity, my friend. That will help you a great deal. How about that? All right. Okay. So this was after hours yesterday. And this here on the right hand side, which I'm going to quickly go, maybe not so yellow, and we just have to manipulate the opacity here. And here, what do we put on here? Maybe a colorful bluish. Nope, Telex. And then increase the opacity on it. All right. Fantastic. Okay. So the pre-market is in blue, the after hours in yellow on the left. Yeah, you saw how I did that there. Then maybe we go to the 5 minute. So here, what are we learning here in pre-market in blue? The stock has been flat. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, look at it. Let's go to the 30-minute interval. Has not moved that much. The high of pre-market here is 121. The low of pre-market is about 116.28. Yeah. So hopefully that's not sign of things to come. If you have to ask me that where's the bias for me will be on the call side, because this thing yesterday, when it first really announced the earnings and people were shocked, it went as low as 106. But who's to tell us that, hey, they are not going to come back and revisit that? So for us, whichever that they are doing, we do not mind as long as the stock is moving, and we want it to move as violently as it did yesterday. Yeah, because we are ready. And without any further ado, well, come on, Telex. The our traders, our Discord room traders already know the trade, so it's not as if without any further ado. Come on, dude. Yes. You need at least some type of sound effect or anything without any further ado. Drum roll? Nah, no drum roll or of any kind. So we have a Gangster channel on here. So here's what we are recommending this morning. But please, by all means, do not limit yourself to this, right? You have an opportunity, if this stock is moving, to take whatever trade that you want here. So the chocolate version of our Gangster Trade, if you do not know what the chocolate version of our Gangster Trade is, I'm sorry, folks. We told you yesterday that yesterday was not the day to miss our pre-market. If you miss it, well, that's fine. Go ahead and watch the replay. It's available on YouTube. Yeah, no problem. It's everything. It's nicely done inside of playlists. So pre-market analysis, they're all in the same there. And the title is even say pre-market analysis live on YouTube. So you grab that, and we spend time explaining what's the difference between a vanilla gangster is versus a chocolate gangster. So I did not pick the name. Who's responsible for picking this name is a trader. His name is Mr. Joe, who gave that name vanilla after we were talking about it on Sunday nights in our one-on-one coaching session. I liked it. I'm using it, and I'm not paying royalties for it. So B1 November 13. I say 10 cents just because beyond those guys, I mean, if we start trying something at 5 cents, they are hard time. But please, today is the day to try 1 cent on any contract of B1. Trust me. Yeah. So 10 cents, we think we have a realistic chance of getting in, especially the calls, right? Because always remember, the fields are always easier in the opposite direction of the stock. So the stock is gapping down, then the calls here, they are the one which are going to depreciate. And if I have anybody, I don't care who that person is, if anybody right now or in the next 15 minutes dare tell me that, hey Telex, you are saying that let's go put an order for 10 cents on the 150 calls, and right now they are trading at $10.50, what should I do with that person? No, I'm not trying to be coy, folks. I'm not trying. But if I had a penny, no, not maybe a penny, but I've had the question a lot. So yes, right now the 150 call, yes, expiring on November 13, which that I'm telling you to put a limit order for 10 cents. They are going for $10. Yeah, but that was yesterday, folks. That's what you need to understand. Yeah. Since then, the stock have gone down $32. So you're going to see some magic. If this concept is not clear into your mind, I strongly invite you, if you're one of our subscribers, please go immediately to your calendar, book a free, because they are free coaching session. If you are not a subscriber to our system, well, maybe you should consider it, because then you will be closer to understanding how we take advantage of this system. So yeah, it should not be a shock to you. Yeah, this is what we do here. We have a PhD literally on this, so it's not a problem. Those 150 calls at $10 right now, let's give it exactly 14 minutes and a few seconds. They're gonna drop like a sack of potato, and they will be within range of you buying them for 10 cents. You just have to believe me. But if not, please find a way to subscribe to Successful Trading. And just like many who joined recently, we told you a trader made a 10-bagger on Roku on second day momentum trade yesterday, and that trader joined us last week. So it's possible, folks. It's possible. All right. So what time is it? It's about 13 minutes to the opening of the US equity markets. We hope that everybody learned something out of this. If you appreciate our content, please like, comment, share on social media. That's the best way to support the work that we do here. And for us, we shall continue to cater the content of this channel to your liking. Have a great trading session, everybody. Be patient. It's only Tuesday. There are many opportunities left to the patient traders. Bye bye, everybody.